Hello all, this is Vasni from Computer Science and Engineering Department. So in this video, all second CSC students are going to discuss about the design thinking framework on how the computer will be performing and what are the types of hazards are occurring and pipelining concept we are discussed here.
In the empathize stage, our team observed that the people how face the problem, what they feel. In a CPU, the pipeline processor gives them any hazard because there is a overlapping between the data. So the pipeline gives a hazard. That hazard is called data hazard.
In the defined stage, pipeline hazards causes CPU performance reduction and it is also used in the deduction and visualization of real time. There are 5 stages of pipeline: instruction fetch, instruction decode, instruction execute, memory access and read and write operations.
There are 3 types of hazards: data hazards, control hazards and structure hazards. So let's see how to control these type of hazards. So to control the data hazards, we use test forwarding method. And in order to control the control hazards, we use the technique like forwarding the data one by one after each other. And to reduce the data hazard, we also use branch prediction techniques. So the hazards like read after write, write after read, and write after write hazards can also be reduced by using these techniques.
In the stage of ideate, we can know how to detect the hazards. We can use smart to detect the hazards. We can use signals, flow signals to detect hazards. In data hazards, we can have 3 types: write and read and write, write and write, write and read.
Conclusion D. Design thinking used to understand, define, create, solve, and assert around display the message. Think smart, safe.
Can you classify what are the types of memory concepts and how it will be arranged in a pipeline? And how the electronic devices will perform addition and subtraction, how it is performed?
Arithmetic logical unit performs addition and subtraction. In a pipeline concept, the data is transferred to in a processor. The data is transferred to a multiple bus. Multiple bus is used to transfer the data at a time for any program.
Can you anyone explain how the data is transferred with the help of buses? Can you classify the types of buses?
So there are 2 types of buses: single and multiple buses. In single buses, we use single direction. So it is a unidirectional bus. So multiple buses execute multiple instructions simultaneously. So the result will be more faster and efficient compared to that of the single bus.
Can anyone explain how we have to perform the ones and twos complement in signed multiplication?
From the given question, we have to inverse the operator numbers. That is the ones complement. Twos complement, we have to add
Can anyone classify what are the types of memory, like a primary memory, secondary memory, and it is classifications? With real-time example.
Primary memory is an example of a RAM. Secondary memory is an example of a ROM. Primary memory is a volatile memory. Secondary memory is a non-volatile memory.
I'm going to tell about pipeline concepts. First, the instruction fetch, and then the instruction decode, memory access, execution, and also write back. So, instruction fetch we can take it from the registers, and instruction decode read the registers, execute now like arithmetic and logical units, and memory access means we can read and write the registers, and we have to write back to the registers.
In a simple pipeline, RAW hazard is beginning because the pipeline focus only the result of the another instruction. So the RAW hazard is working. So comparing hardwired and microprogramming control unit, microprogramming control unit is more efficient because it uses bit and memory access. Whereas in hardwired we use logic gates and circuits. So the complexity is high and the maintenance and upgradability is also difficult compared to that of the microprogramming. And this is more efficient compared to that of the hardwired because it has also bit access.
Hazard has 3 types: data hazard, control hazard, structural hazard.
When one instruction depends on the result of the previous one is called data hazard. Control hazard caused by branch. Structure hazard caused by
students for discussing the design thinking approach on memory organization and processing in pipelining. Thank you.